Hi, my name is Lauren Callan, and I'm here to talk to you today about coral bleaching. So, what is coral bleaching? So, coral bleaching happens when the temperatures outside the water, in the water, rise too much, and that causes coral to expel an algae type, and it's called zooxanthellae, and it lives inside of their tissue. So when they expel it, it causes the coral to turn completely white. So the reason coral bleaching occurs is because mostly because of human activities, such as like mining for coal and when companies will put non-organic or even like organic material, they'll dump it into the water, or if any type of organic pollutant seeps into the water and causes like extra algae to bloom, it can cause coral bleaching to occur. And so have you ever heard of the coral reef in Australia? So some shocking things have been happening to it that nobody really ever expected. So so it happened where 2/3 of the coral in Australia turned white. So in other words, it became bleached. And this was so shocking because it's one of the most beautiful coral in the whole world. So, there's tons of species living inside of it. And and the amount of stress corals put under when it's being bleached is most of the time can kill that coral. And when that coral dies, all those species living inside of it are displaced. They have to leave. They have to go somewhere else because their food, their home, their source of energy is dying and is dead, and it can't support any ecosystems now. So most of the time when bleaching occurs, it can be healed. But more and more now, scientists are finding that these coral reefs are not recovering from the bleaching. So some things you can do to help are to reduce your emissions, your gas emissions, your carbon dioxide. So if you buy energy efficient cars such as a hybrid or a Tesla, it's expensive, but if you invest in that kind of stuff, it can reduce like the temperatures. So, and if the temperatures are being lowered, the amount of coral being bleached is also lowered. Also you can look into helping clean up reefs, clean up crews and stuff, and also investing in non-pesticide foods or fertilizers that are all natural. So thank you very much, and I hope you learned a lot today.